Hi everyone, it's me Ina again, and today I'm gonna teach you how to make ramen. It's a combination of ramen and po. Okay, let's start. So what we need is one large onion, pwedeng yellow onion or vidaya onion, and then we also need one bulb of garlic, and then also 2 pieces of ginger, fresh ginger. Hatiin lang din natin siya sa gitna. And then, ilagay natin siya sa baking sheet. So, i-broil natin itong mga ingredients natin. And then, kailangan din natin ng leeks or green onions, yung malalaki. And then, i-broil lang natin siya hanggang mag-char. And then, we also need like 4 pounds of beef as soup bones. So, I use like half of beef soup bones and pork bones. So, hugasan lang natin yung ating bones ng at least 3 times. And then, iboboil na natin siya. Okay, so once it boils, just make sure na hindi na red yung ating bones. So, para lang lumabas yung lahat ng scum nung bones. So, after nyan, lilinisin na natin yung ating mga pinagpakuluan. So, itatapon natin yung water and then ano natin sa running water yung ating bones para matanggal yung mga maduduming dugo-dugo para hindi makasama sa ating soup. So, ilagay lang natin siya sa isang pot, malaking pot, and then, papapakuluan natin siya ulit. Yung ating mga ingredients, no? Kailangan din natin ng dried shiitake mushroom. And then, at least 3 to 4 pods of star anise. And then, of course, the garlic and the onion. And then, the cloves, mga at least 6 pieces or 8. And then, yung ating ginger na chinar. And then, the leeks or green onions, yung malalaki. And then, of course, kailangan din natin ng cinnamon stick. So, pagsasama-samahin lang natin yung ating mga ingredients into one pot. So, kasama yung ating bones. So, lagay natin lahat sa pot. And then, maglalagay tayo ng at least 1 tablespoon or 1/8 cup of sugar. And then, yung ating 1 cup of rice wine. And then, of course, 4 cups of water. And then, 4 cups of chicken broth. And then, papakuluan lang natin siya ng mga 3 to 4 hours. Okay, so I forgot the cinnamon stick. So, I have to put the cinnamon stick. And then, after na kailangan natin siya i-boil ng at least 3 to 4 hours. Ganun katagal. So, para makuha natin lahat ng lasa ng ating pork and beef bones. And then, yung ating mga ingredients na nilagay. So, pagka nasa halfway na tayo ng ating pinakukuluan, pwede na natin ilagay yung ating pork belly. So, yung pork belly ang meat na ilalagay natin sa ating ramen. So itong noodle soup na to is like a combination of ramen and po. So, ilagay natin dyan yung ating pork belly. Or kung gusto niyo yung rib eye, pwede rin. And then, pakuluan lang natin siya ng another half hour. So, pagka alam natin na kailangan ng water, just add more water. And then, of course, pag malambot na yung ating pork belly, of course, tanggalin na natin yung ating meat para hindi masyadong malusaw. Pero, kailangan siya tender. So, ilagay na natin siya, i-separate natin siya dun sa ating soup. And then, we're gonna put that on the side. for later use. Okay, so to add more flavor, so pwede rin tayo maglagay ng beef powder or beef bouillon. So, naglagay ako ng at least 2 tablespoon of beef bouillon or beef powder para mas lalong malasa yung ating soup. So, ilagay lang natin siya. Pwede naman di kayo gumamit yan kung talagang malasa na yung soup nyo. So, pero masarap yung ating outcome ng ating soup pag naglagay pa tayo ng beef powder. Okay, so almost done ang ating soup. So, kailangan na natin i-grill yung ating pork belly. So, in a separate bowl, just mix 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, and then 1 tablespoon of mirin, and then also we need a tablespoon of honey, and then imimix lang natin siya together. And then, lalagyan natin siya ng chili soy sauce or chili sauce. Garlic chili sauce. And then, mix everything together. And then, yun ang ibabrush natin dun sa ibabrace natin dun sa ating pork belly. So, ibabrush lang natin siya ng both sides. And then, i-grill natin yung ating meat. Okay, so it's time to grill our pork belly. So, we don't really need to add some um, cooking oil or oil kasi nagpo-produce na ng oil yung ating pork belly. So, just make sure na babrush lang natin siya ng yung remaining na sauce natin kanina na binrush doon sa ating meat. Yan. Habang ginigrill natin siya. Both sides. So, after nyan, set na natin siya on the side. Pagka naluto na yung ating meat, para ilalagay natin siya sa soup later on. Okay, so ayan, ready na ang ating soup after 3 to 4 hours. Ayan na. So, masyado nang malasa yan because of sa pagpapakulo ng 4 hours. So, after nyan, of course, tatanggalin natin yung ating yung mga fat, yung mga mantika na nakalutang. So, mas easy to kung palalamigin nyo muna yung soup and then ilagay nyo sa fridge. And then, lulutang na yung mga fats noon. And then, yun, madali nang tanggalin. So, yan, tatanggalin lang natin siya para hindi masyadong greasy or mamantika yung ating noodle soup. And then, after nyan, sasalain natin. Hindi natin syempre ilalagay yung ating buto-buto. Sasalain lang natin siya para maging clear or maging hindi madumi yung ating soup. Okay, so you can use either ramen noodles or po noodles. So, itong ating noodles na ginagawa is like a combination of ramen and po. So, pwede niyo yan bilhin sa Asian market. So, magpapakulo lang tayo ng tubig. So, depende yun sa direction ng noodles na nabili nyo. So, itong akin is 3 to 5 minutes na pakukuluan. And then, make sure lang na haluin natin yung noodles para mag-loosen up. And then, i-rinse lang natin siya. And then, lagay natin in a separate bowl. Okay, so let's slice our pork belly. So, slice lang natin siya into thin slices. And then, put it on the side. So, i-prepare na rin natin yung ating toppings. So, let's go. Pitas tayo ng green onions. So, I'm gonna put some green onions, fresh from my garden. And then, of course, maglalagay din ako ng cilantro and basil. So, sa po gumagamit ng Thai basil, but this is not a Thai basil. So, after nyan, i-ready na natin siya sa bowl. Okay, so, lagyan na natin yung ating noodles, yung ating ramen noodles sa bowl, followed by sliced pork belly, and then our toppings, like yung ating green onions, yung ating cilantro, basil, and bean sprout. Yung ramen ko may bean sprout. Naging Vietnamese. And then, ayan. Lalagyan na natin syempre ng ating pinakamasarap na soup. Yung 3 to 4 hours na pagpapakulo. Ayan. So, yun yung nagpapasarap doon. Yung long hours na pagpapakulo ng beef bones. So, lagyan na natin yan. And then, lalagay na natin syempre na medyo kailangan natin ng konting heat. So, lagyan natin ng sprinkle natin siya ng garlic, yung toasted garlic. And then, sriracha. Ayan. Pwede rin tayo maglagay ng what do you call this? Yung ating dumplings. So, kung ayaw nyo yung pork belly, pwede kayong maglagay ng ating beef. Yung ating, what do you call this? Rib eye. So, maglagay tayo ng noodles, and then, yung ating rib eye na beef. And then, yung ating mga vegetables. Yung ating bean sprouts, cilantro, yung ating basil. Ayan. And then, yung ating dumplings. Ayan. Mas masarap. And then, lalagyan natin ng toasted garlic. Lagyan din natin ng spring onion. Ayan. So, depende yun sa inyo kung anong klaseng meat ang gusto nyo ilagay, no? So, kung gusto nyo ng chicken, pwedeng chicken. Ayan. So, lagyan natin ng sriracha, yung konting heat. And then, ayan, pwede nang kainin. Diba? Masarap. Ayan, Okay, so I hope you guys like the recipe for today, and thank you for watching.